Boom, banjo. And then I've lost my orientation. So the threat could be anywhere in this 360 environment. My nose is bust, I've been hit with a chair, whatever, I've been sprayed in the face. I cannot really see, or it hurts to see. Now, if I'm not getting any physical contact within half a second, I'm going to have to do what I call the mummy. And the mummy is this: I need to work to a space, I need to essentially put out a large feeler here until it hits something which is likely to be the enemy. So as soon as I've been banjoed, boom, I've no idea where that threat is. I start my cycling, nothing's coming in, the threat is going to be somewhere else. So I'm going to have to move. And that's where it stopped on Craig. This lets me know again the anatomy of the man. So I know broadly what I've got here. I've got this lovely L between his shoulder and his neck. I've got, even if I was to land on his body, I know, right, ribs to shoulder, shoulder to neck, neck to head, head to eyeball, whatever. Make sense? I've landed on a person. If I haven't started to have to defend myself, I'm going to have to Frankenstein, I'm going to have to mummy until I find something. Now, what we're going to work with here is I've got some degree of attachment now. Now I'm going to work an incidental strike. So I'm going to use my inner forearm with my other hand, because if my hand's here, I can essentially find and replace. Control C, Control V, copy and paste right into his neck. As soon as I've got that there, and that's on for a millisecond, I can follow that through, boom, with this inner forearm strike, which does hurt. If I've got that, then I can move into a double collar tie here, putting pressure on the back of his head, kinking his neck in, and using this then I can liberally apply knees, I can apply elbow strikes, whatever needs to be done. I'm not here to dictate what particular strikes to you, make it up by yourself. Me, because I'm horrible, I'll shoulder pop him and headbutt him, because I'm an horrible pikey, but do that as you will. Once you've got his head, knees, elbows, short range strikes, but one tentacle is always in contact with the man because I cannot see. What's allowed me to achieve this is when I've been banjoed, nothing's come in, I need to find the threat. As soon as I've got that threat, boom, I'm going to put something horrible on him, something percussive. Using that, double collar tie, beat the man until there's a problem. Make sense? Yeah, man. 3, 2.